forecast so you'll know first. This is First Alert Weather.
And Pete, you are still keeping an eye on the storm system that is going to be moving in here a little later in the evening.
You're right. It's going to have a big impact on us, especially when it comes to wind speeds, all right, possible damaging winds. Now, look how much real estate is being covered by this severe weather threat. Now, obviously, the darker red, that's where the main bullseye area is going to be around Oklahoma. Their main threat is tornadoes, okay, then damaging wind. But you come a little closer, when you get closer to Kansas City, those of you like in Butler, Clinton, and southward in this area, that's going to be more of a damaging wind and a slight tornado risk, but the yellow portion of it, including the metro area of Kansas City, will be mostly strong winds, small hail, and then the lower end will be the tornadic risk. However, regardless of where you live across eastern Kansas and west Missouri, you're going to be dealing with some strong, powerful winds for everybody, and then possible hail, heavy rainfall at times, and then we'll look for those tornadic signatures on the radar as they come a little closer. As right now, though, that line is continuing to track across western Kansas into the panhandle of Oklahoma and Texas, and those with the see the yellow there, that is severe thunderstorm warnings. The red indicates tornado warnings, so it's quite a bit of activity embedded in that line as it tracks across. In areas like Goodland, Kansas, looks like right over there, all the way down, extending down to just portions of Amarillo, Texas, just east of there. For us, our timeline is about 9 o'clock tonight through about 3 o'clock in the morning. 1 to 2 inches of rainfall all across eastern Kansas and western Missouri by early tomorrow morning. Our impact again we'll start with the strongest winds, probably with a little bit of flooding going with that, the heavy rainfall, and then we'll look for those damaging type scenarios when it's like tornadic signatures. The fog is out there, cloudiness no doubt, a little bit of a wetness out there at 47 degrees, our relative humidity at 97%. Wind speeds are slowly picking up, and we're talking about wind speeds, though, gusting over 50 miles an hour after midnight tonight. As of right now, though, we're at 46 in St. Joseph. Olathe, you're at 50 degrees with Paola. Warrensburg's up to 50 degrees. Marshall at 46. Sedalia at 52. Wind speeds slowly creeping upward. They'll get stronger and stronger as you get into the evening hours, into the overnight. Clouds and radar, just a lot of cloudiness for us right now. No precipitation as of right now. A little bit of light rain south of here, but of course, the main culprit is going to be out to the west. It's kind of slowly heading this way. So if you are going to be heading out, just keep in mind it is a first alert evening overnight, meaning the stronger winds moving in and the heavier rainfall approaching as we get closer to midnight. This is Future Scan. We'll start it and move it ahead to about 7:30. A few spotty light showers, nothing really significant. You'll notice the winds picking up closer to midnight. Here are your thunderstorms lining up around midnight tonight. They continue to track in a northeast direction. I think they'll start to taper off after about 4:30 in the morning, leave us with some clearing skies. Still some strong winds through today, but plenty of sunshine to help welcome in the first part of the new week. Timeline for the overnight. There are your first alert hours all the way through about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. We'll downgrade it to an impact with the strong winds continuing, slowly dropping off as we get into the afternoon tomorrow. But then overall, how about this? Sunshine tomorrow afternoon with the high of 60 degrees and kind of a breezy afternoon to go with it. Finally, on a 9-day forecast, tomorrow afternoon, there's your 60. Tuesday looking nice and quiet at 62, 56 on Wednesday, and another system we are going to watch until probably end of next week, Thursday night into Friday morning. As of right now, could bring us a little bit of rain. Here we are talking rain snow mixture now, 44, and a little bit of light snow possible for Friday morning with a high of 40 afternoon and the afternoon. And the next weekend still looking fairly nice with highs 50 and 57 early next week. A week from Monday, not bad with a high of 60. Overall, a fairly quiet 9-day forecast after kind of a very stormy night through the overnight.